They might get emotional. Just kidding. No, there's a little bit of a story behind this. Sometimes I was in New York, maybe, I don't know, many years ago, while she was still in Destiny's Child, you know, her first band. I did my homework. And then I saw them perform, and something kind of clicked or happened in my life. But in the middle, there's like a patriotic section inside. You'll figure it out. I have to go my bread. Destiny's Child. Dear Beyonce, a few months before 9/11, I saw you on the Upper East Side near Central Park, where together with your band, Destiny's Child, up on a makeshift stage of the back of a flatbed truck, probably as part of some advertising campaign. Painfully sensual and scantily dressed, you launched into a series of your hits. Bills, 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 Bugaboo, Bootylicious, Survivor. Am I correct? Miraculously, I managed to squeeze through the crowd and get real close to the stage, only to be shocked suddenly by the golden bolt of your gaze. It felt like being whipped by an electrical sea anemone, fueled by the flapping of 1,000 wings of Nikola Tesla's pigeons still nesting on the roof of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. It was a sensation more profound and powerful than the mightiest Satori, so I did everything in my power to fight it off, painfully stretched like a Laocoon. Now this is a classical reference. Between your watery reptilian pupils, dumbfounded and pounding into the New York City asphalt in my worn-out all-star sneakers, close to the intersection of 59th Street and 5th Avenue, not far from the Pulitzer Fountain. Desperately trying in my misery to wriggle out of that forceful magic drip of yours, I began thinking all kinds of twisted thoughts. Remembering Balkan war criminals, the living skeletons behind barbed wire fences of their concentration camps, remembering mad cow disease, the throbbing heads of poisoned cattle, remembering the Croatian political scene and all that endless inter-party bickering, remembering the prophecies and auguries of Magda Logomer, the 18th century witch of Križevci, remembering the black-clad right-wingers and the profound and mysterious waves of the Croatian post-socialist transition, remembering New Agers attending all those courses for spiritual renewal, remembering the stigmas of a certain initiate from one of our islands, remembering my mom's Vileda cleaning rags, and all those black circles underneath Yuri Gagarin's eyes. Remembering the bonobo chimpanzees who relieve all of their political disputes by means of mutual masturbation. Remembering Agol, the devil star that darkens every 2 days, 20 hours and 53 minutes. Remembering the Christmas photographs of my uncle, taken in the early 70s in faraway Canberra, where the whole family poses in checkered shirts on the shiny lawn next to grown flower beds, as their faces glow silvery, reflected on the shiny hood of a brand new Holden, and further down, following the same train of thought, all the way to Lejanovic's imported hams, 100% pure kangaroo meat, and the wall of homeless didgeridoos rumbling down the sidewalks of Amsterdam. But nothing helped, because in the flaming blaze of your gaze that you whipped me with so stunningly, I could see, as if bewitched, a good deal of my future, not liking it one bit, for it felt so wet and wooden like the freshly cut up tuna fish. And I realized that I wouldn't remain much longer with the woman standing beside me. Although we were exceptionally tender and intimate with each other, and even had lunch at that very afternoon at Woody Allen's Carnegie Deli, polishing off sizable and tasty Broadway Danny Rose sandwiches, and then photographed each other underneath a rusty fire escape in Little Italy, above which someone forgot to take off a glowing neon sign that read, "Perfect relationship." But nothing seemed to work, because that look of yours, Beyonce, said it loudly and clearly. Many a desert thou shalt cross before what? You forgot to add. So I'm sitting here alone in a foreign country in an apartment above a dingy coffee shop with an exceptionally good selection of Moroccan hashish, Twisla, King Hassan, Caramello, Palm Zero, whose smoke is drilling through the dried out wooden floors of this ancient Dutch herrenhouse, as I'm writing these simple but honest, almost meme-ethical lines for you. La belle dame sans merci, Beyonce Giselle Knowles, you wondrous beauty. So this one's for you, dear Beyonce, honey bunny, sweet child of mine. For you, my divinely proportionate and dark complexioned Destiny's Child, who so efficiently, irrevocably, almost biblically foretold my fate between two fiery R&B flips of those shiny locks of yours, so cruel and exacting like those curvy lines on the skin of that python of fortune that just as well might have been an ordinary circus animal, whose legitimate trainers answers to the names of one Moira and Orpheus.
All right now. Yeah.
Thank you, Beyonce.